Get your older parents outdoors at sunrise and again on sunset.
Yep. Bundle up. You got to have it. It's for your brain health.
Yep.
Everybody's brain health.
Day 374 of Face the Sun and day 25 on YouTube. Survivors, where are they now? We'll talk about those people. Awkward entanglements and the double truck in print. There's not very many people know about the print double truck. Ice cream machines, now they have a map for that. Not an app, but a map for the ice cream machines. And then Superman and his wife, what a life they had in real life. It's a super story of character. Today is Thursday the 19th, 2024, and the show starts here. Sun comes up at 8:02, goes down at 4:49, and let's take a look at braving the cold for the older folks.
I didn't get this word here.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got her. Oh, look at this. Heavy snowfall expected to continue through the night. Well, that was last night. We got that with significant accumulations. And travelers kind of slow her down, reduce visibility, and potentially, you know for sure, there's slick roads.
Good morning, Shirley McFarland.
And throughout the Midwest, cold temps with snow in the northern parts, Minnesota and North Dakota. The southern regions will see colder than usual temps, but less precipitation. In the great Northeast, they're bracing for the cold weather, with snow expected in many parts, potential heavy snow in some areas. Down south, clear and cold, with some areas experiencing chilly winds. And then out west, varied conditions in the Pacific Northwest. They'll see rain. Parts of California will see dry and mild weather. And here's the weather forecast for your life. Stay safe and warm.
There you go.
Yeah.
We do have a winter weather advisory for here for our area. These conditions are expected by 9 a.m. Thursday, December 19. Hazy conditions expected around 9 a.m. Wind gusts up to 12 miles per hour and making the temperature feel like 18.
Yeah. Feels pretty good out here.
So right now it's 26.
Yeah. And just a 5-mile-an-hour breeze out of the south. So that's at least it's leaving it sit. You know, it comes down and just stays in one place instead of blowing all over. But, you know, that winter weather advisory, that kicks in at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the snow truck or the plow went by. I think they must have put a sand yard out there.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Good morning, Cheyenne Hope. What does that say? Loving the blue.
Loving the blue.
It goes almost down to my ankles. It's like wearing a big tent.
It is.
I got a coat at the at Angel's Attic in the mall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a size 4X. So I could put a lot of other clothes under here. But it almost goes down to my ankles. It's the best. It's really heavy to pick up, but when you put it on, it's evenly distributed, so it's okay.
Oh, look at this. Wes over in Minnesota says, good morning. Got 5 inches of snow. Just
Wow.
got done plowing.
Wow.
It should, just got done plowing. It's school. Oh, school's 2 hours late
Oh.
in Canby.
Oh, and you know, I don't have those reports for our area for school.
Yeah.
Where are they at?
You got to get on a list and they'll call you.
Oh.
Or we could go to some radio station website and take them off of there.
Any radio station in particular you know of any? Do you know of any at all? Even one?
Even one. Oh, we could do that.
It's our birthday, Mark Dorme's birthday today. I think it said he was 38. I remember when he was born, for crying out loud.
He's only 38.
Yeah, he has a store in the mall in Sioux Falls called Sneaker Flavors. Sneaker, something like that.
Oh.
Sneaker Flavors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool. In the mall in Sioux Falls, in the main mall, where that shooting was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, luckily nobody was hurt in that shooting. That was just a few days ago, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Pretty scary for Sioux Falls. I mean, come on.
Yeah. So, and then there goes the snowplow again. He's not half done. But
Luke in Minnesota, he says.
yeah.
West Turkey says.
Yeah.
School is it's so hard not to read. Oh, I want to get my glasses on so bad.
School is Wabasha. Oh, the school's in Wabasha, Minnesota.
Oh.
For their junior in high school. It looks like her name is, it's either Kelly or Kylie. I looked into the cold too long and got tears in my eyes. I can't read. So
we got some celebrity birthdays today.
I'm going to leave these up to you.
Jake Gyllenhaal, the American actor who known for roles in movies like Donnie Darko and Brokeback Mountain. Alyssa Milano, actress and activist, famous for her roles in Charmed and Who's the Boss.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard Hammond, British TV presenter, best known for co-hosting the motoring program Top Gear. That show is funny.
Oh, is it?
So funny, yeah. Jennifer Beals, actress who starred in the 1983 film Flashdance and the series The L Word. And Crispin Glover, actor known for his roles in Back to the Future and Alice in Wonderland. Happy birthday, you guys.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
And we always want to bring the Veterans Crisis Line to everyone's attention. If you're a veteran, dial 988 and then press 1. If you're not a veteran, just dial 988, and I understand they'll get to you within 13 seconds.
Yeah, that's their average call response time.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
amazing.
Is good. 988, and then that's for everybody, but press 1 if you're a veteran.
Yep.
Confidential support 24/7. And then there's the Veterans Crisis Line.net chat.
/chat.
If you like that. And then you can text 838255.
Yep. Text. And I would put it in your phone first. Put it in your contacts. It's just, it'll probably save a life to do that.
Yeah, you could. Absolutely right.
Then we have what I would like to call our local celebrity birthdays today.
Yay. Isaac Allen, Virginia Skinner, Billy Green, Mark Dorme.
He's our nephew.
Jessica McClanahan, and Jeremy Herbold.
Hey, Jeremy at the radio station. How's the school reports today? Late, early, on time?
And Cassandra Jurgens. Yeah. So he's probably reading them right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you hitting me for?
He quit reading.
What?
Cassandra Jurgens.
And Nicole
Radiker. Yeah. Can't quit reading. Hey, whiz.
The benefits of the cold, and we're right out in it now.
Yep.
The health benefits of getting older parents outdoors at sunrise and sunset.
Yeah, just dress them up. Put them in this big, gigantic coat like I got on. It's not like a big electric blanket, but it's almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
As the winter chill sets in, many might choose the comfort of warm homes over the crisp outdoor air. However, health experts emphasize the significant benefits of older adults stepping outside to greet the sunrise and bidding farewell to the sunset on the other end of the day, even in cold weather. Dressed appropriately in layered clothing, waterproof boots, thermal hats, and gloves, seniors can safely enjoy the outdoors without the risk of hypothermia or frostbite.
They're just out for a half an hour at the 4 minutes to a half an hour. 4 minutes if it's real bright sunshiny,
Mm-hmm.
and half hour when it's overcast. So we just went with a half hour just to catch it all.
Such precautions allow you to embrace the cold while safeguarding your health. But why would you venture out into the cold? The answer lies in the unique benefits of natural light. Exposure to morning and late afternoon sunlight can help regulate the body's internal clock, promote better sleep patterns, and boosts your mood. This is especially vital during winter months when daylight is scarce and older adults are at a higher risk for seasonal affective disorder,
Yeah.
known as
Sad.
sad.
They're so sad.
They're so sad.
Get them outside.
More
Don't push them down in the snow and you get them out there, but get them outside. Put a little snowman. Get outside. You'll feel better.
Moreover, outdoor activity encourages mild physical exercise, improving circulation and maintaining muscle health. They're crucial for mobility and independence in senior years. Even short walks at sunrise and sunset can significantly impact cardiovascular health and overall physical well being. Beyond physical health, being outdoors provides mental and emotional benefits. Nature's sights and sounds can reduce stress and anxiety, creating moments of peace and reflection that are especially beneficial for older adults. So, as winter deepens, remember that a little cold shouldn't keep anybody indoors. With the right attire and precautions, the daily dose of sunrise and sunset can be a delight. It's a health boosting ritual that the brightens the short winter
How
days.
big this coat is.
Oh, you're showing it off, huh?
It goes all down to below my calves. It's wild. It's a heavy, heavy coat, and the wind can't get through it.
Yeah, it's a nice coat.
And it's so gigantic that when I came up the steps, it didn't move the coat.
No, it didn't.
You could almost
It
do
looked like a toy coming up the steps.
if I was floating. Then I did march at the top when I got to the top just to see if you could see it at all. And you could see that I was marching, but it was like you can march in this coat.
Yes.
It is pretty cool.
You could do deep knee bends in that coat. I mean, that's a big coat.
What does Ricky say? I
usually outside 5 hours pushing carts at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's so good for your brain.
Yeah.
That's why you're so happy. That's a reason. It's one reason you're so happy, Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a lot of reasons to be happy. That's one of them.
Yeah. Good job, Ricky. Thanks for checking in. Oh, yesterday we were talking about the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little brief. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I fell down on being able to quote what it says on there. So I went and found it so I can read it now.
Okay.
It says, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, the tempest tossed to me. I lift up my lamp beside the golden door. The Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island Foundation Incorporated." That's where I got that.
Yeah.
It's on a plaque.
I can't remember what it's called.
Which Ellis Island, Lady Liberty.
The actual. Yeah. Let's move on. I can't remember the lady that wrote it and what it's actually called.
Yeah, I can't remember that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. The statue's torch is a combination of copper and gold leaf held high by Lady Liberty in her right hand. By day, the sun's rays reflect off the gold, while floodlights illuminate the torch at night. The original torch is in the lobby of the museum. What you see today is a 1986 replacement. Symbolically, the torch represents enlightenment. It's meant to light the way to freedom and guide us toward the path of liberty and justice. At one point, it was even proposed that the statue could act as a literal guide, lighting the way for sailors coming into the New York harbor. Well, this idea never came about. The flame still remains. It represents the official title, Liberty Enlightening the World. The use of the flame was chosen by the Creator for a very specific reason. A torch represents progress rather than promoting violence or chaos. He wanted to give Lady Liberty a peaceful appearance. That's nice.
I'm clicking through these comments. Ricky's out there for 5 hours. West Torque said they just canceled school.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There'll probably be a lot of those.
Good morning, Carrie Lee. And John, I
Ellebrock.
Elbrock, good morning.
Yeah.
Guys, stay warm and have a smoking day. What does it say?
Have an amazing day.
Amazing. Yeah, it looked like smoking.
It does look like smoking.
Man,
Have a smoking day.
have a smoking hot day. And are amazing.
You know what a double? Did I ask you if you know what a double truck is?
Mm-mm.
I can't remember if I asked you that.
Mm-mm.
It's not. It's I there. I bet there's not 1 in 110 people who know what a double truck is in the newspaper business. And remember Jamie from the Public Opinion?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows what a double truck is, and she can tell her husband. In the newspaper business, a double truck refers to a pair of facing pages with the contents that stretch across both pages. This layout creates a large continuous spread that can be used for a lot of different purposes. It's very eye-catching. Double trucks are often used to display large illustrations, graphics, maps, or photo collages. Frequently, they'll double truck them in full color. Special reports. Yep. Newspapers may reserve double trucks for in-depth stories for special coverage. The term double truck originated from the early days of newspaper production when heavy metal forms for the newspaper pages were moved around the composing room on carts called trucks. A double truck meant using 2 of those trucks for a single project. Double trucks are particularly effective for creating impactful visual presentations in print media, making them a valuable tool for both editorial and advertising content in newspapers.
Was that accurate, Jamie Sproul? Jamie Sherman
Oh, yeah.
Sproul?
Yeah.
So
She
that
would know.
that thing you read about the Statue of Liberty, that poem was called "The New Colossus"
Oh, yeah.
by Emma Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was wondering what the words that was. It's the New Colossus. Yeah, we've done that a couple of times.
And it's, it's worthy to be done like once a day.
Once a week or any, because people forget
Yeah.
that the whole United States is made of immigrants.
That is a true story, isn't it? No
it's
matter
just
how you
that.
slice it.
Yeah.
I mean, the folks that are called indigenous here were immigrants from their ancestors were walking all over the place. They just happened to land here.
We're all immigrants from somewhere, this whole
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah.
So I can't understand that at all. And I don't see us as left and right. It's I kind of always see it as top and bottom.
Yeah.
There ain't no left or no right. There's the top and the bottom, sort of. But there, let's not do that.
Okay. I was going to say it depends on how you look at the chart. Anyhow, I've never watched an episode of Survivor.
I can't stomach it for some reason.
I
Just,
can't either.
ugh.
Just nothing there.
The reality shows have never, not one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I've tried.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I don't know what all the hype is about.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's all about hype. A guy went out and got his feet real muddy trying to start a fire.
But it's boring.
It is boring.
I mean, if you're doing it yourself, that's one thing. But that's why I don't like sports. I don't like watching. I'd rather play it. You know,
Okay.
I've never been that person. So,
Yeah.
but I know I'm in a minority. But I'm happy over here.
So the winners of Survivor. The first ever Survivor winner on the show's inaugural season, Richard Hatch. He was kind of a polarizing figure. He wasn't exactly beloved by his other contestants, and fans tended to either love him or hate him. After his win, Hatch experienced the age-old phenomenon of more money, more problems.
What is it called when you don't love or hate something? Are you Switzerland?
Neutral?
Yeah, but do they say I'm Switzerland?
Oh, some cool people might. I've never heard it. I've never heard it said like that. I'm Switzerland on that.
You just said I'm neutral?
Basically, I don't join those conversations.
Yeah, walk away. Hi, Kara Tyler.
Basically, I don't join them. Yeah. Okay. After his win, he did the old more money, more problems things, and much of that was his own doing. He neglected to pay taxes on his $1 million survivor prize. And in 2006, he was convicted of tax evasion. He served more than 4 years in prison, only to return when he violated his probation. And then that's Aris Bakaris, had a diverse career. He was another contestant. His diverse career spanned a lot of fields since he won the Survivor title during the show's 12th season. In 2009, Bakaris started selling a unique style of Russian mat. 2 years later, he released his first album of original music, entitled The Tree and the River, which he produced under the Odd Us label. He's also accomplished as a yogi. In 2015, he married a model, Christy Peterson, and the pair has a child.
Well,
So,
yippee skippy.
yippee skippy. You ever put mail in our mailbox?
Sure. I know you've done it more since you've been home from your brain bleed.
So you go out there, you open up the little door in the front and lift up the flag, and the mailman comes and gets your mail. It's crazy. I don't even know how, I mean, you lift it up and he comes out and gets your mail. How does he know you even lifted that up? It's magic, I'm sure.
I'm not touching that one. Yikes.
And I also read a thing that, okay, well, how about if I just read this mailbox story?
Okay.
The mailbox, if the flag is up, it alerts your mail carrier you have placed outgoing mail in the mailbox, and they need to pick it up. It's a way of communicating quickly and easily with your mail carrier. But wait, don't they just look in your mailbox every time anyhow? What's the point of the red flag? It's true that your mail carrier will look for outgoing mail before they put in your incoming mail, regardless of whether the flag is up or not. But if they don't have mail to deliver to you and your flag is down, they just drive on by. That's why the red flag is still useful. That's what Philip Bontrager, a communication specialist for the U.S. Postal Service, said.
Bogenberger.
Yeah, they call him Bontrager.
In another city? Okay.
Letter carriers can pick up mail as they make their delivery if the flag is up, he explains. However, carriers are not required to check the mailbox for outgoing mail if they don't have the flag up.
Yeah.
So in 1950, Postal Service employee Roy Jorleman came up with the mail box design.
What year?
1915.
Okay.
That was the year my dad was born. That thing's going to be an old idea.
Hmm.
Well, anyhow, he came up with the design. Roy did the metal tunnel and the arch top and the rounded sides and the flat back, front and bottom, and the red flag on the side. He did not patent his design, and very little change has been made over the last century
Hmm.
because it simply gets the job done.
Cool.
But now they're selling a great big poly mailbox. I mean, it's so big. You think ours gets crowded now? Dang, at Christmas, those big ones. We get all these magazines wrapped in plastic from auction sites that are having the largest farm machinery auction ever, and that's about all I have in it. But it's okay to look at, I guess, until you've seen 10 million of them. So I cut their return address off. I put it in an envelope and tape that return address to a piece of paper and say, please quit sending this. And it takes a good 3 or 4 times to ask them to stop sending that.
But you've been doing it for 5, 6 years, and we still get it.
Well, now you see what this just came. This
No.
new one has a different name.
But it's still auctions.
It's still auctioned, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it's still the same company. Sandhills Crane in Omaha. I don't know if they're in Omaha. They're someplace in Nebraska. Sandhills Crane. No. Sandhills Publishing.
Sure.
That's who does it. So, fellas, if you're sitting there and you're staring in disbelief that we're talking about you,
Now stop sending us mail.
yeah,
Save a nickel.
and
That's a very expensive publication.
that is, and wrapped in plastic.
So,
That's a big deal, and it's full color.
I don't know if I said good morning to you, Karen Tyler, or Glenda Johnson. Good morning, or
Oh,
Anita Bernard. Good morning.
the sanding guy's out.
That's his second time by.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You know what they call that sanding truck in coffee clutches when they're sitting around drinking coffee?
Mm-mm.
What are you doing today? Oh, I'm driving the salt shaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
the first one that went by didn't look quite like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Yeah. I wonder what time those guys get up. Well, we should probably do a story on snowplow drivers.
Yeah, and I like how they named them across the countryside.
Yeah.
They win prizes. I don't know what the prize is, other than acknowledgement, which is sometimes acknowledgement is good enough.
Name the trucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Can you care about this next story? I'll ask you that question again when we're done, okay?
Okay.
If you want to avoid arriving at your local McDonald's restaurant only to discover its ice cream machine is broken, pay a visit to McBroken.com before you grab your car keys. The website shows all McDonald's locations in the United States on a map, and each one is represented by either a green, red, or gray dot. McDonald's locations with a working ice cream machine have a green dot. The locations with a broken machine get a red dot. If the status of the ice cream machine is unclear, you will get the gray dot. You can also see statistics right alongside the map that tell you what percentage of ice cream machines are broken across the country in the major metro areas like New York, Seattle, Los Angeles. Brookings, South Dakota has a red dot. Watertown has 2 red dots.
And dot means broken.
Yeah. And Aberdeen has a green dot.
Good morning, L Block. A green dot. Oh, so if you want a ice cream cone from McDonald's, go to Aberdeen.
And then they give they sell you I think they sell you the ice cream machine, but in the contract it has said over the years you're not allowed to hire anybody to come in. Only authorized McDonald's employees can fix that machine. So that always made it drag out for a long time because one guy to fix ice cream machines, I mean, he's spread pretty thin. But anyhow, now they've hired a private contractor who gets there a little bit faster and knows ice cream machines inside and out. So that's a good deal. Yeah.
So we have the story about Christopher Reeve and his wife, but we're going to have to take that up tonight. So you're going to have to let that anticipation about that.
Oh yeah.
It's a good story, and it's sad and it's good.
It is
Really.
both ways.
They're impressive people.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to our nephew Mark Dorme. We love you to pieces.
Hi, nephew.
That's Julie, my sister Julie's son. So catch you tonight at what time?
That forecasted snow. Here it is.
What? Oh yeah.
Hey, I
It's
looked.
8:30. It's early. The snow is early. That's the porch report.
Yeah.
Wow. It is early. I can't get this.
I can help you.
Okay, we're going to 4:49, so it'd be 4:19. 4:19. We'll be back at 4:19.
The show starts at 4:19.
Wow, that snow is really coming.
Yeah. Thanks for being there.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We'll see you this evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.